every day, so I thought I would send a video reading a fun story for you to listen to with your parents and friends and siblings. And when we're done reading, I have a fun activity that you can do about the book, just like we do at school. So today's story is called Too Much Glue. And you'll see on the cover, there's a little boy and he is making a big mess. So watch what happens. It says, too much glue, it never dries. So she reminds us, glue drops, not puddles. And she warns me, Maddie, do not use too much glue. My dad and I love glue. At home, we make glue glasses, glue mustaches, and even glue bouncy balls. And my mom is always happy to help. There's their glasses. Oh, they're making a mess at home. So during art class, I find the fullest bottle of glue. I tip it over, squeeze, and plop. Glue squishes from the orange tips and slops all over. Sequins and googly eyes float around in a gluey lake. And then it's time for the best decoration. Geronimo! Oh boy. I belly flop right onto the table and I roll around, letting the glue and everything else cover me. Not a good idea. Time to go to the drying rack, I announce. But when I try to pull myself off the table, I boing right down. Maddie, too much glue, his teacher squealed. This is bad. There's only half an hour until the end of the school day, and all I can do is lift my head, wave my hands, and wiggle my feet. I am stuck. The rest of me is a plucky, stucky mess. Somebody help me, I called. While my teacher breathes into a paper bag, Noah shouts, let's lasso him. So Izzy, Noah, and Owen get to work. Soon I am roped from all sides like a rodeo pony, but when they try to pull me out, snap, the string breaks, leaving colorful octopus tentacles everywhere. Now the string has stuck to Maddie. Maddie, we know what to do, shouts Luke and Grace from across the room. Oh, there's my doggie trying to eat the book. Oh, look, they're playing with Legos. Is that a tow truck? I asked as they wheel it over and stick a plastic hook into my suit of glue. Oh, they made a Lego tow truck. My friends pull one way back and the glue pulls the other. Creak! Until, boom! The tow truck explodes and Lego bricks rain all over me. Now I'm a clicky, bricky, clingy, stringy, plucky, stucky mess. The school nurse bursts in and checks my temperature. 98.6, sorry, you don't have a fever. I can't send you home early. She dabs and pats me like I'm a spilled juice. But the more she blots, the more the glue spreads. So I'm a melted mummy, clicky, bricky, clingy, stringy, plucky, strucky mess. Then the principal comes in. He takes one look at me, sticks a note on my belly, and leaves. Seeing my teacher huffing and puffing like a train gives me a great idea. So I whisper to Haley and Owen. The final bell rings and everybody freezes, except for my two friends. It's the biggest one we can make, they shout, flapping a huge paper fan at me. And then, just as I'm thinking I'll be a note on my tummy, melted mummy, clicky, bricky, clingy, stringy, blucky, stucky, glue boy for the rest of my life, my plan works. Something my teacher said could never happen, happened. The glue is dry. But I'm still stuck. But now I hear footsteps and the door starts to open. It's my dad. He came closer and he looked at me and then he peeled me off the table, glue, yarn, Legos and all. He spins me around and no one makes a sound. And then he smiled. Maddie, you are a masterpiece. He holds me up for everyone to see and all of my friends cheer. The car ride home is very interesting. All the pieces start coming off. My mom, she's speechless when my dad brings me home, but he knows what to do. Well, kiddo, he says, some beautiful things only happen once, and this is one of those things. So he gently gripped the dry glue in front of my neck and behind my collar, and he peeled me open like a banana. Now it's Dad's turn to glue, and he sealed up the sides of the me-shaped work of art. I bet it would take all the glue in the art room to make you-shaped work art, Dad, I say. He laughed, and then he glues a big magnet to the back of my project, and he hung me on the fridge. During dinner, we snuck peeks at my masterpiece, and after dinner, we take the principal's note very seriously, and here's what it said. It said, please encourage Maddie to use tape instead of glue from now on. So that is the story of Too Much Glue. So I want to show you a fun activity you can do at home after you listen to this story. I'm going to show you one that I have. This is a picture of, it could be of you or it could be of Maddie from the story. And he has a pair of pants and a shirt. And I took some string, some old Legos that I had, anything at home that you want to use to glue all over Maddie so you can kind of make it like the pictures in the story. Then you can draw a head and think about all the parts on your face. You can give your character eyes, a nose, a mouth. This is a piece of art that one of my students last year made. And this is how it came out. She has hair. So I will put in an email to your parents a copy of a shirt and a copy of a pair of pants. You can glue them on paper, or you can cut them out, or you can leave them just like this. And you can make your own character from Too Much Glue. And if you will, can you please take a picture of your artwork and then email it to me, have your mom and dad help you, so that I can see your beautiful creations. Okay? So I miss you, and I hope I can see you guys soon. I'm going to send you some more read-alouds and some more projects to do at home. All right? So we're going to keep in touch. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.